Hello folks, this is Heilan Hamish of the Armchair Alcoholicans. Now we're going on a grand tour and I'm going to show you where we're going. We're going to start way up here in Bonnie Inverness and we're going to come all the way down here, cross into England and go down to Newcastle. There we'll get on a big ferry and it will take us all the way overnight to Amsterdam. Once we get off the ferry, we're going to set off and drive through Holland and into Germany and down to a bonny place called Celle. We're going to spend a couple of days in Celle, and from there we're then going to leave Celle and head over here into the Czech Republic and Prague. I will spend a couple of days in Prague before we'll leave it, go back into Germany and arrive in Munich. And once we get to Munich and have a few beers, we'll leave there eventually and cross into Austria at Salzburg and then over to Vienna, where we'll spend a couple of days there. We'll leave Vienna and make our way down into Hungary and over to Budapest. Spend a couple of days here before we move on and go into Romania, and at Transylvania we're going to stay in a place called Brasov, where we'll go and visit Dracula's old haunts. Once we leave this area, we're going to make our way down to Bucharest, stay a day or two there, before we go down into Bulgaria and over to the Black Sea to Varna. Now here we've been blessed with getting an apartment for 5 or 6 days. So after a wee rest there, we'll leave Varna and make our way back through Bulgaria to Sofia. At Sofia now, we're going to leave there and make our way down to Thessalonica in Greece. And from Thessalonica, we'll make our way right down the Greek coast to Athens. Here we'll spend a few days before we'll make our way along the Gulf of Corinth to Patras. Spend a day or two there before we'll get in another great big boat that's going to take us up to Bari in Italy. Now here we're going to get across Italy and go over to Napoli or Naples. Spend a few days there before we'll make our way up to Rome and go and see the Pope. After we leave that, we're going to make our way up the coast of Italy and go and see Pisa, where Gordon reckons we can straighten the tower. After we leave Pisa, it's again following round the coast to Monte Carlo, where we're going to gamble a few pound. After we leave that, we're coming back up through Italy, through the Mont Blanc tunnel, and we'll arrive in Chamonix in the French Alps. Spend 3 days or so there before we'll come back up right through Switzerland and back into Germany, up by the Rhine Valley, probably to about Karlsruhe. We'll leave there eventually and make our way back up through Germany till we get to Maastricht in Holland. Spend a wee while there and then make our way to Amsterdam, where we'll have a couple of days or so before we'll get back on the big boat and head home. Arriving home hopefully in 62 days. So that's it folks, the Armchair Alcoholicans Grand Tour. Folks, just before I go, I better introduce you to my fellow travellers. Now, here we are. This is Jovial Jimmy.
Ready for the journey?
Ready for the journey is our Jovial Jimmy.
Always up for a laugh, me.
There we are. Now here we are folks. Here's our two bonny lassies. This one here, this is Sunseeker Suzie. Isn't she lovely? And here's our companion. This one here, this is Funful Flora. Funful Flora. There you go. That's who's coming on the grand tour now. And this is the rig that we're going to take with us, folks. The old trusty Jeep. And here's our home for the next 62 days. That's us. There you are, folks. Just now tune in from time to time and we'll keep you updated how we're getting along. Bye for now.